typically, average person like me, being homeless, we don't. One thing is that we don't get treated like other people. You know, we don't. Some people disrespect us. Some people call it names, call it drug addicts, call it alcoholics. You know, cush heads, speed freaks, shit like that. You know, some people don't like that because they don't know who they are. You know, you can't just judge a book by its cover, just because you may be skinny or.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you filmed me?
Yeah, we're filming a documentary.
Okay, so maybe you should ask me if I want to be on film before you do that.
Do you want? Well,
No, I don't, right? So,
I mean,
but
it's legal for us filming, so.
Do you have any thoughts on the homeless crisis here in Austin?
yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on the homeless crisis here in Austin.
What do you think
It's
about
also, I want you to understand, I respect what you're doing 1,000%. It's very hot out. I'm trying to get my dogs back, right? So please be courteous to us and allow us to keep going forward so I can get them off of the heat, okay?
it? Yeah, have a good one there.
It's Austin, Texas for you. It's like LA. All right.
Some are hoes,
Are you okay?
some are guys, and some are bros. And that's a hoe. Make sure you got that on camera.
I did. I did get it on.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
So you said you're in Austin, local here?
Yeah, I've been here about 14 years.
Heck yeah.
And I moved from Houston. I stayed in Houston 27 years and then got in a little trouble and went to prison. And when I got out, I came here.
Can I ask what got you in prison?
Third DWI.
Dang.
Yep.
What's it like getting out of prison and getting back into society?
It's not really much to talk about. I don't talk about it.
Oh,
that's
okay.
How
Yeah.
do you like Austin?
But Austin's great. I've been here, like I said, 14 years. It's got its up and downs. It's got its good sides, it's got its bad sides. The people here, the locals who live here, that's been here for years, there's some pretty nice people here. Very generous. They help anyone out. Homeless people, you know, some can be a little dramatic sometimes, but most part, the people here are very caring. They take care of, you know, homeless people here.
People are pretty nice.
They are. They're very nice, very respectful.
Services are pretty good too, or
The services, yes,
okay.
they are. There's not too. They got a homeless shelter that has all the resources you need. It's called the Arch.
The Arch?
Yeah, it's right on 7th and Natchez. Right there in the corner.
It's not too far from here.
No, it's straight down that way. Straight down here on Trinity, go all the way up.
All the
You'll
way
hit
up
it right
that
there. Yeah. And well, once before, it used to be real bad over there. And a new company took over management.
What made it bad?
Drug, extortion, prostitution,
Oh, a lot of seedy stuff.
a lot of bad stuff that's not supposed to be near a homeless shelter.
Sure. Okay.
And most of the residents that were there, they would take care of you, but you had a certain time you had to come in. And if you didn't, you know, you got kicked out for that night.
Really?
Yeah,
They're pretty strict on that.
they were really strict. No drugs, no alcohol. You had a curfew. You had to be in by 9 o'clock, and then on the weekend, I think it was 11. You had to have an excuse to come in that late.
Yeah. Oh, you have like a written excuse or something.
Yeah, well, not a written excuse, just they
Valid, some sort of
yeah,
valid excuse.
some validation where if you're working, that's understandable, and if you're working late, you gotta call in, let them know. But there is very disrespectful people here. There's a lot of nice-hearted people who care about anybody underneath them, you know, somebody who's low class, don't have no home, don't have no money, don't got nowhere to stay. But you know, we find it easy sometimes to survive out here. A lot of people have been out here for years and years, but needless to say that Austin can take care of you. If you want to get your life right, by all means, the resources are out there. You want to go get them. You know, it's just you got to put forth the effort, going in front and moving forward instead of going backward, because it's not going to get you nowhere.
So the resources are good if you take advantage of them.
If you take advantage of it, and me by saying that, they changed. It's under new management. The people over there, they really recognize who you are, and they keep you updated, or any new changes or any new developments.
Why did the management change, and who is managing it now?
I don't know who's managing it, but the new company that took over it, they're like a whole building that cares about you. It's not just one individual by itself, it's the homeless population. And that's what I'm saying, that's a good part about it. Having people like that who are hardy, who care, instead of some people out here who has organizations that, you know, that have charity. You know, it's all around here. It's all around here. But some take that charity and use it against others. You know, such as like me, or such like you. You know, there's charities out here who want to benefit from it, from making money. There's some who want to make a change, make a better outcome, a positive outlook. You know, buildings are going up all over the place. There's a lot of work out here. So what there's not to like? You know, you got beautiful weather, you got beautiful scenery, people all around here, they're all beautiful. You know, it's just sometimes there's that one person or those people that would be piss poor attitudes that don't give a fuck about you. And if you ask them in such a manner, as a respectful manner, they're going, excuse me, can you spare a few dollars to help me out so I can get something to eat, some drink? One person would say, nah, fuck no, man, I work hard for my money. Thank you, you having a good day. But there's some that, hey, yeah, no problem, here you go. You know, several asked me how much I need. I didn't need enough to pass me by. Some food, something to drink. You know, I don't ask for a dollar amount. If you bless me, it's a blessing I didn't have. So there's them good people, and there's them not so good people. There's dangerous people, disrespectful people, kind-hearted people. So it's pretty much wherever you go. You know, you're gonna find that in different cities, different states, they carry themselves in a whole different manner. Don't matter if you go to Houston, their scenery is whole different, you know, but pretty much it's basically all the same. But the people, since I've been here, I've been taken care of. I've been given money. I've been given clothes, shelter, food. A closed mouth don't get fed. Don't open your mouth, you may not get nothing. But if you do, chances are you might get something. It's a 50-50 toss-up.
Yeah.
So the people, regardless if they don't help you, that don't mean they're bad. They just can't help you. Or some might say, I'll catch you another day. Sometimes that don't happen, sometimes it does. And, you know, I waited on a lady that went inside of Gus's Chicken one day. I asked her if she could help me get something to eat. Yeah, what do you like? I gave her my order. About an hour and a half later, I'm still waiting her. She burnt out on me. So that's the kind of people that don't give a fuck. That you know, that are, even though they have money, they're not forced to give it to you. They choose to give it to you regardless, either or. So, and then those are the nice ones who would help you any way possible. And then there's them ones that will say, "Oh, get the fuck away from me, bum." You know, I ain't giving you shit, drug addict, alcoholic. You know, some people take that to heat. You know, like it means something to us, which don't mean shit to them. I take offense to that. You know, me personally, I take offense to it.
Does that eat away at you for a while? So many people saying that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, it makes you sometimes get out of control, lose your temper. But you know, yeah, if you have an attitude like me, I just go with the flow and keep going. I may not get it, I may not. I may not get it. I may not eat tonight. I may not eat lunch. Who knows? But if I don't open my mouth, I may not get nothing. And that goes for the whole day. You know? I've been sober now for almost 6.5 months.
Hey, congrats, man.
And good, you know. The good thing is I was locked up. So I'm clean.
So getting locked up forced you to get off the drug.
That was the best thing happened to me, getting locked up. I was in a wreck. So there's not only me, there's a lot of people out here who are homeless and who are really bad on drugs, really bad on alcohol. Sometimes you just need to kick back and take a risk and, you know, chill out. I was happy. I told all my buddies, friends I work with, I've been sober. Congratulations. How's it feel? Man, it feels a hell of a lot better. You know? Staying away from all this, staying away from all that. I mean, no alcoholic, no drug addict. I'm done with that. You know, I got 2 jobs now, so I'm making a few dollars, but you know, here and there. I work for a couple bars, nightclubs at night that they open after hours. So I get over there and clean up a little bit. And there's a lot of men and women out here who can do the same thing. There's opportunities out here, and there's a lot of people who will give you a chance. Just like them, they gave me a chance. So that's the good people. Then there's them who really, really care. They'll do anything for you. What do you need? Can I pray for you? Everybody needs a prayer. Can you please pray for me? If I need anything right now, I need a prayer. I thank him for having a breath of fresh air, keep me alive, keep food in my stomach, clothes on my back. I may not have a shelter, but I'm alive. And I know how to survive. So I do this every single day. And my attitude stays the same. I'm not a negative person. I don't like negativity. I've been positive my life. Well, try to be. There's a lot of positive people out here who will help you. If you need encouragement, if you need a reason, or if you just need them, a shoulder or a handshake, just to let them know, recognize it, who we are. We're human beings, you know?
A lot of people would say, you know, man, I was in prison, I'm out here on the streets, who would hire me? And that discourages them a lot. What would you say to those people?
I wouldn't. It would make them upset, but then they would think of it as, man, got out of prison, so What can he do? What does he do? What kind of opportunity? You know, how can this be better? How can it be better for you? Give me an opportunity and I'll show you what I can do. That's point blank, right there. If you hire me, I will show you what I can do.
Is that what you said to those nightclubs? You went in there and
Oh yeah, I have a personal mentor named Paul. Me and him been friends since day one. He got me a job here in Austin. I've been with him ever since. I had to take a break in jail. I got out. I went to go find him. I found him. He got me another job. So that's the kind of people I like. That's
Good.
positivity right there.
That's
Good friends. Not the friends who, yeah, I got you, but they stab you in the back. Those are good friends. Those are real good friends. They suck.
yeah.
They're you know, saying and doing is two different things. You know, don't let your enemies be your friends. Don't let your friends be your friends. They could be your worst enemies.
Yeah.
You know? And out here in these elements, in the heat, the rain, the cold, bitter cold, there's plenty of people who will come out here and, like I say, who care about you, and they will give you anything you need. A lot of the homeless people out here can have some money. Is that your reason to coming over here? Just for money? No. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I need a jacket. Can you please help me? Or can you help them? Sometimes I get enough clothes where I got to hold on to them, and I pass them out. I give them to people. And there's a lot of people who can vouch for me, what kind of person I am, compared to a lot of people who've been here for years and years and years. I mean, there's a difference between those people and homeless people. Some are dangerous, some are kind, some are angry, some are nice.
Have you seen some of the dangerous ones out here?
Oh yeah. I've seen stabbings, I've seen killings, I've seen people get beat up to a pulp. You know, I've seen people kill themselves. I've seen people OD. I've seen women getting fucked behind trash cans, prostitution, everything, extortion. I've seen everything. You know, and that's one thing we got to worry about too. You know, it's dangerous living out here in this position. But you could make it easier for yourself if you want to. That's bottom line. This city has it for you. If you want it, go get it. Like I said before. And there's a lot of people, establishments out here, restaurants, that help you with food, or let you have a cup of water, a Coke, you know, some little snack to snack on. They have over there by the Arch, they got another company there called Caritas, and they feed the homeless over there. A bunch of volunteers come in, they feed all the homeless. Well, the majority who stay around there, and they're there on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. And they got a certain time they close for the afternoon, but they make sure that they got a time frame they go by. Who when you get here, you know, you can eat or you can leave, whatever it is. Any problems they have on the outside, they got security watching everything. They got cameras on halos. You know, nothing goes down on the inside, nothing goes down on the outside. You know, the cops will be there just like that.
Yeah.
Organizations like that, they have a heart for the homeless, but they have a heart for other people like you or like them, anyone. Say a lawyer just got his ass kicked. He don't know where to go. Go over there to Caritas. Go over there to the Arch. Find shelter. They'll put you up for a night.
That's awesome, man. I love to hear.
They help you. Like I said, back then, back in the day, like 2017, it was bad. It was all out of control. It was like everything and anything could happen there. You know, people die right there on the sidewalk. People OD on the sidewalk. Drunk, turn to alcoholics, drinking right there in front of the establishment that is known in Austin to helping the homeless. You're helping the homeless drink their alcohol in front of your building? Really? Well, there ain't no other place to go. There it is,
So it
but
was in recent years that it changed.
huh?
It was in recent years that it changed, like the last couple of years, the last few years.
Shit,
It got better.
about 2 years ago,
2 years ago.
and it's been very, very kind-hearted experience. You know, coming from all the chaos and mayhem that was in front of there. Well, there was cops there every day patrolling it, making sure that nothing goes down, nobody gets hurt. Everybody just stays on point, minds their own business. Drug addicts on the sidewalks, shooting up heroin, fucking doing speed, smoking crack. You know, the drug dealers are right there watching them. You know, same place. And when they got this new company to take over,
What did the new company do that was so different?
they got rid of all the problems. They made all the problems go away.
How did they do that?
It wasn't by the outside. It all happened on the inside. How the place was being organized, how the place was being established, how the residents were being treated, and what rules and dialogue they had to go through, you know, in order to have a place to stay. It was the management who was there before that they really didn't give a fuck what you were doing outside. They even some of the security guards were drug dealers, you know, here, you know, shit like that. Or people getting beat up, they get security and they just watch you, waiting till the cops get there. Once the cops got there, it kind of subsided, and all the drug dealers disappeared, but everybody else that stayed around there stayed there. You know, back in the day, it wasn't like that. Either you got beat up, there ain't no reason to call the cops. You get stabbed, you're going to die. You know, now, under a new establishment in the law are wonderful. They're good people. They do got their tendency as being assholes. You know, getting away, trying to get rid of all the riffraff downtown, or trying to separate all the Austinites to the homeless, because we're totally two different categories of people, you know, and they have a tendency of putting everything to the side and asking you questions and giving you answers. So if there was a problem, they take care of you right there.
Mm-hmm.
Before, it wasn't like that. They didn't give a fuck. So whatever happened to you, happened to you. You know? Now that it's under new management, they got strict rules. Their staff is well trained. They're kind-hearted people. They take care of you. They keep you updated. The place stays clean. There's no trash, nothing on sidewalks, nothing. Before, You can hang out there, bullshit, fight, fuck, hell, you name it. Whatever you want to do. But now, you can't do none of that. You cannot do anything at all. The police were there, called on there every single day back then.
So Austin, the city of Austin put in some laws to basically make it the structure more organized around here, and sort of the PD got itself together. And
I would say the representatives here of Austin, the residents too, the law, the governor, you know, they all got together. You know, let's make a change. Let's just not go change that. Let's change it everywhere. You know, in different locations or different basically locations, areas. Let's get rid of all the bad people. You get rid of bad people, there's a whole bunch more come in. The good people are the ones who gotta suffer. They're the ones who gotta be quick on their feet, watch their back. You know, the bad people, if they get caught up, they get caught up. Mm-hmm. Now, if you do something bad, the cops will be called on you, and you will go to jail. We had a stabbing over there behind the behind 6th Street in the alley there. Somebody got stabbed. Just a fight. Somebody took it out on somebody else. But they rushed him. They took him to the hospital. They didn't just question him and, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all behave, man. You know. No. There's been changes out here. Not only for the citizens here, but for the homeless too. You know. There's two different categories, you know. But we're all humans. So we should basically be treated like humans. You know?
What would you want to say to Governor Abbott or the mayor of Austin here?
Keep doing what you're doing. Do a good job. God bless you.
We've never gotten that about a politician in any of the times, because we film homeless documentaries around the country.
Yeah.
So we see city after city, failure after failure, and here this is the first time I think that we've heard a little bit of.
I think it's interesting too because the mayor is Democrat, right, and then the governor is Republican, so it's an interesting bipartisan sort of thing.
Not only did the government change it,
Yeah.
the state of Texas changed it.
Yeah.
The citizens here in Austin changed it. The law enforcement.
Yeah.
The judges.
Everybody came together.
Everybody came together, but a lot of people are not ready for this change. Some people, they're in their old ways.
Yeah.
They're not ready to change. There's some that will take advantage of that and use it for themselves for benefit.
Sure.
You know, it's just like, you know, like for the organizations out here who help the homeless and who help regular Joes, you know, anybody can get help, you know, it's just how you present yourself.